Okay, here we are, chapter 8, the Sefer of the Yanuka, the pathways of the redemption, Darchei HaGeula. Let's go. Moshe Rabbeinu haya yareh me'od, shema yamashech din al yisrael al yedei shelo yaminu b'dvar shelichu so. Moshe, when God appeared to him to tell him it's now time to go redeem the Israelites, he was very fearful that perhaps he would cause judgment to be brought on the children of Israel because they didn't believe in him as the messenger. So he's like, yeah, God, I'm going to go to them, I'm going to tell them I'm the prophet, then they're going to talk slander about me, and then they're going to get delayed the redemption. It's like, I don't want to go talk to them because I know I'm the guy they're going to slander. God forbid the Israelites are going to speak something about me that's not fitting. So Moses says, I'm afraid, perhaps, I'm tremendously afraid, perhaps, that I'm going to cause the exile to be extended another 20 or 40 years. Because remember, when Moses originally was there, he was ready to do his job and save the Israelites. He killed the Egyptian, but then they spoke slander about him, so he ran away and they delayed the redemption for decades. It seems Moses was a very old man when he came back, and he's like, I'm scared, I'm going to go back and they're going to push me again. It's going to be another few decades for the redemption. I don't know, God, I don't know. Moses was just terrified because of all the slanderers. Because at the start he came to give them light and to free them, and they were speaking slander about him, lashon hara, about Moses. Moses is like, perhaps it's going to happen again now, and we're going to lose this auspicious window of time for the redemption that's available. God, you're saying we could pull a redemption now? I'm scared we're going to lose it because of me. Oh, really because of the Israelites, but because of me. So therefore Moses didn't want to go back to the Israelites to redeem them. He didn't want to be the messenger for God. Until God made a promise and gave Moses a guarantee that there will be nothing that will happen to cause another scenario, another failure and pain and suffering added to what's happening by the continuing of the exile, in the bitter exile in Egypt. God promised Moses. And this is why it says in the verse, "The chol b'nei Yisrael lo yecharatz kelev l'shoino." It says in the verse that none of the even barking dogs won't bother the Israelites, meaning we won't be harmed at the time of leaving Egypt. In order that there should be a sign, a wonder to know that there's a difference between the Israelites and the Egyptians. The Egyptians are going to get plagues, they're going to get destroyed. This is at the last plague, they're all going to get wiped out. You guys are going to be safe. So the verse uses in the Torah the word there won't even be barking dogs to get you, meaning you'll be so safe, even the dogs won't bite you. But behind the scenes in Kabbalah and in Torah understanding, a barking dog is also referred to people who talk lashon hara, slander. So it's reference, there's no barking dogs anymore. God tells Moses, it's hidden in the verse, there's no slanderers anymore. Even though we translate the verse as you won't be injured by barking dogs, it means the Israelites won't injure you also. And now we see at the time of the redemption, when they did leave Egypt, they were one with Moses. They were locked in. They were in sync with their leader Moses. And there was no more of this spirit of the shell, of the klipa, of the dark forces of this dog that was coming out of their mouth at all regarding how they spoke about Moses. And with this power alone gave us the ability to leave Egypt because we weren't slandering our leader anymore. And we were also merited to have our bodies redeemed and saved. Shehu mashma'u shel geula, which is one of the implications of a redemption. Gam ba'olam hazeh v'gam el agufim, which is a redemption in this world, no one's ruling over us, enslaving us, but also our bodies get redeemed. We get access to the crown of our brains. It says the Israelites were crowned. They had their brains open, their souls accessed, their whole body was open. So we should be worthy. I mean, the Yanuka is definitely hinting here that there could be leaders in our generation that we're slandering, we're not following properly. We should follow our leaders properly. No slandering leaders. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Over and out.